Hi, Kevin from Technics. So you've got your True Wireless headphones, you've got the app, you've listened to some of your favourite music, and you want to tweak it a little bit. You're impressed, but maybe you want to personalise it a little bit. Let's talk about how you can do that. So there are two ways to get to this equalisation. There's the first one, there's a little column here that says direct. That will take you through to the same menu as if you press this sound at the bottom. You can adjust that, so if you want a different option in there, you can change it later. But for now, let's talk about sound. So the first thing you'll notice is they start off on direct. And as you saw in the first menu, direct is the sound profile that it's set to. So that's just a flat curve, which basically means that it's how the music was ever built to sound. But maybe you wanted to add some bass or maybe some treble. Maybe you're listening to female vocals and you want that little bit more detail. Well, there are options in here that can help you get to that. The first thing you'll see is bass. And you'll see here that on the curve, it brings up those low frequencies. So if you want slightly more bass, a little bit more punchy, that's what you'll get with bass. There's also super bass. Super bass, as you can see, will increase that even further. So it's almost like a subwoofer effect when you're listening to music. So for those really low frequencies. And from then, we'll go on to vocals. And that's for those beautiful, silky female vocals where you want the bass to be reined in a little bit, but you want all of those mids to come to the forefront. And these icons on here are really helpful so you understand which profile you're picking and what that's going to do to affect the sound. We go from there to treble, and as you'd expect with treble, for things like jazz, really important because you'll get all those mids and the highs and they'll be great, but they're not going to be overshadowed by the bass. And then from there, we've got dynamic, which is for punchy kind of drum and bass, all of that dynamic EDM music that you may be listening to, which is going to bring up the bass, bring down the mids a little bit so that it's not as sharp, but still give you the detail with those beautiful silky highs at the end. That's really clear and really simple as to what kind of music you should be listening to for what kind of profile. But it's how you want it. It's like seasoning a meal. How you want it is how you want it. There's no right or wrong. Just listen to your favorite music in your favorite profile. We'll cover off in a later video how to make it completely your own. Thanks a lot. We'll see you in the next one.